back through the early Kaio hits of his Juryo career, you will see that there comes a point where he goes 0 for 15 and is not demoted. You will also find that slightly later in his career at Komusubi, he takes a 0 for 15 Kyujo and is not demoted. This was back when they had the Kosho Seido system where you were allowed to hold rank for a tournament. Quick sidebar. Would Kaio have been able to break all these records that he had? He ended up, when he retired, having the record for the most wins and the most wins in the top division. Would he have been able to break those records had he not had the Kosho Seido system to fall back on, so he wouldn't fall out of the top division? Well, at Komusubi, if you take a tournament off, you'll probably stay in the Mega Shira ranks, but at Juryo 8, you're almost assuredly going to drop down to the Makushita level, and the Makushita Juryo level barrier is the hardest barrier to cross. It would have added at least 2 basho to the journey he was making to the Makuuchi division. And remember, he barely ended up getting that the total wins record away from Chiyonafuji. He ended up retiring in the same tournament he broke that record on. So no, I don't think he would have ended up breaking the record. Do I blame him for that or say that he didn't really earn those records? Absolutely he did. A quick, just a sidebar of a sidebar. Larry Walker, famed outfielder. Played most of his career in Colorado, where he won a bunch of batting titles, and everyone said, well, Coors Field is the greatest hitting environment known to the sport. Of course he's going to hit there, which is absolutely true. But everyone on that team wasn't winning batting titles. Everyone on that team was getting a boost, but he was by far better than them. So, even though he had favorable conditions, he was still just taking advantage of the conditions he was given. Records are almost always set in conditions where they are favorable to them. The baseball home run records were set when the ballparks were small and pitching was either diluted or people were just injecting themselves with horse Viagra every day. So, Kaio, you earned the records. The Kosho Seido system, it does not exist anymore, but you used it while it was there. I don't blame you for it. Quick side.